Okay, it's April 10th, and I just got back to Vermont yesterday, so I thought I'd come out to the old cellar hole. And I got my first good target right here at the bottom of the lip of the cellar hole. I'll take an old spoon. It might be complete. So I'm gonna pull it out, see what we got here. Oh yes, that's a nice one. Pretty dainty, and I'd say it's pretty old. Very light. Alright, happy with that. I'm going to keep looking. I want me a coin today. Okay, I'm right here on the edge of the cellar hole. And I had a signal right there in the leaves. And I kicked it. You can see I didn't even dig there. And the signal got lost. So I followed the trail down to where the leaves went. And right on the surface is this old, it might even be a pewter button, and it's got a real fancy design on it. And that is a beauty. I love this. So I think it's pewter. I'm going to clean that off a little bit, and then I'll be right back. But it was literally right under the leaves on the surface, on the edge of this cellar hole. Okay, I think it got me a flat button right there. At least that's what it was sounding like through the machine. Oh yes, oh, looks like a Tombac. Shank intact. I think it's, yeah. Nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure that would be a Tombac. And it's shows me the age of this site. Same place I pulled my GW buttons out of, so I missed this last year. I'm going to keep looking. Beautiful. Okay, hole. Target. And I have no idea what this crazy thing is. It looks like a bullet. Let me get it over here in the shade. Look at this thing. Never seen anything like it. That's one of those what's-its that hopefully the internet will tell me. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Well, look at what I was chasing around that hole. Do you see it? I think it's a little cuff button. Look at that. Oh man. Yep, got a little shank on it too. That is small. Looks like it's got a little flower design on it. Very nice. I like that. Ringing high too. Ringing, well, at least in the 80s for its size. There, how's that? Okay, I'm going to keep looking. Okay, I'm probably 30 feet from the cellar hole, and I got something right here. It's round, and but it was ringing up in the 60 range, so I'm not sure. It's probably a button, right? You see it right there. There's the rim of it. So let's pull it out. There it goes. Whoop. Oh yes. Oh, geez, where to go? Right there. Okay, it's got a little fancy on it, and it looks like a pewter button, and it's got the shank on it. that is definitely an old pewter button. Very nice. I'm going to clean it up. I'll give you a picture later. But that's a beauty. Okay, going to keep looking. Okay, rough signal, but I just scored another pocket knife. Looks like an old one too. I'm actually in a pretty old spot, and I found 6 or 7 coins, nothing newer than a 1858. Actually, I think the newest coin I found here was a 52 large cent. So there you have it. I almost didn't dig it. A lot of iron noise, but something kept peeping through, so must have been them brass ends. Alright, I like this. Good find. Okay, I got something round right there in the hole. That's as much as I've uncovered. And it's either a button or a coin. It was ringing up pretty high, so let's see what it is. If we can get it out. There's a stone. Looks like it might be a button. Yeah, boy, that's not easy. Let's see if I can get it out. Get right behind it. Wedge it a little bit. There we go. Whoa! It looks like a button spill. Let me take this out real careful. Well, that's a kind of a first for me. Is that what that is? A little button spill? Let me get my toothbrush out here. That's funny. Whoop, right over here. Actually, I'm going to take a picture. I'll be right back. Okay, I've cleaned them up a little bit. Now let's see if we can break them apart. Ooh. Looks like they're froze together. I wonder if they're frozen or if they're melted together. I don't know what this piece of stuff is, so let me see if I can get these apart. Interesting. Okay, I think that there were 3 buttons here. This one is in the worst shape. And they must have been in a fire or something because they're kind of welded together. That's very cool. Alright, 2 buttons, 3 buttons, 2.5 buttons. But that's definitely melted. And just to give you an idea, I'm on the side of a hill. There is a cellar hole. Don't want to get you too dizzy. Up over the hill there. This could have been a dumping hill. So I'm going to look around a little bit more, but there's nothing here. I was just kind of following that old stone wall, if you can see it. Huh. Very good. Okay, not more than, oh geez, a couple inches. I pulled this out. And I'm not sure how good you can see it because it's getting dark, but it looks like a hunter on there, obviously. But I'm not really sure. Maybe it was a pin. It was ringing up about 50. And it's kind of nice. So that'll go in my collection. I have no idea what the age of that is. Okay. Well, isn't this lovely? I'm out in the woods. This is an old homestead out here, and I actually located the well. You can see this fairly large rock is on top of it. And there's the hole. Goes down in. So this is the well site. So I kind of walked around this way. You can see it's not good swinging in here. And I got a signal right there. And I think I see some silver. And I haven't identified it yet. So I just wanted to save it until I showed you that well. There it is right there. It was definitely a coin. Now, what do we got? What in the heck is that? Oh my word, look at this thing. It's a real. 1793. Woohoo! This is only the second real I've ever found. Oh man, I knew there had to be money by that well. Let me clean it up. This is terrific. All right. Okay, like I said, 1793. And here's the back of it. I think it's a 2 real. I think that's what that 2 is, but I'm not familiar with these coins, where they're made and that kind of thing. So, definitely found a good spot near the well. I knew there was money here. Alright, gonna keep looking. Okay, that's where I just dug that 2 real right there. And right here I got another coin signal. So what's this going to be? Oh, it's a King George. King George II. Unbelievable. Let me clean it up, see if I can get a date off of it. Beautiful. You know, I'm right on this little hillside, and there's the well right up there. I'm going to be searching this place pretty hard. Okay, King George II. There's Britannica on the back, and I don't know if I'll get a date off of it, but it's definitely Colonial. I'll take it.